Hey, so I'm going to be announcing the contest winners today. Now I know a lot of you are probably anxiously waiting for this video to see who won my contest. And just a quick note, if you don't know, I was running a contest all summer. I posted this video as well as this photo on Instagram, and I was running a contest all summer long, so it started I think in June, and then it's been running and it's now August and it's ending. I always like to host a giveaway in the summer as a way to say thank you to you guys for all the support you give me all year, and I feel like I need to say thank you again because we're getting super close as of when I'm filming this to hitting 7,000 subscribers, which is insane. I can't believe that many people follow me and also like wait for my videos. I also always just appreciate you guys making my designs. It was incredibly overwhelming, this giveaway. I was expecting to get maybe 100 entries because that's about the same amount as I got last year, and I was shocked because we have over 500 entries into this giveaway, which made it so impossible for me to choose. So thank you to everyone who entered. Thank you to anyone who took any time out of their day to enter this giveaway. I really did not think I was going to have this big of a turnout and have this many entries, so yeah, it's pretty insane. I also thought that this would be a chill giveaway, you know, something for you guys to do in the summer, you know, have some fun. And I did not think some of you guys were gonna enter over 20 times. I was like, oh my god. And I feel so bad because, I mean, all of you can't win and all of you put time into this contest, and I did not think everyone was going to enter this seriously and put this much effort in, and now I'm like, oh my god, I feel bad for the people I didn't choose. So sorry if I didn't choose you, but I really hope you had fun. Before we get into the winners, I want to do some honorable mention and just shout out some posts. Quick note, if you're in the honorable mentions, it does not mean you didn't win. I'm gonna do the winners at the end of this video, but first we need to, you know, acknowledge some posts that I just like. So I have my phone here. I'm gonna be looking at my phone and then I'll put them in the video for you guys. This giveaway, we had everything from dinosaur love stories to some amazing creative collaborations. I also was really worried that you guys were first. I feel like we're a little hesitant to work with other people. You're like, how the heck is this gonna work? But I feel like in the end this contest was everything I hoped it would be and more, so that I'm really happy about that. A lot of people did stories, they named their Loom things, there was a lot of different stuff, but one of my favorite stories was the dinosaur love story. I don't know how else to explain this, but Saturn Looms and Olympus Looms collabed, they made dinosaurs, and if you read the caption there is a whole dramatic dinosaur love story, so that was one of my faves. Also, if you want to check any of these posts out just to look at them, you can go to #GingerCellContest2022 and all the entries are there if you want to see them. There was also just a lot of just amazing photos that I loved, and it was really hard for me to decide because there was just some so pretty photos. One of my favorites is this turtle photo. I just think the colors in this photo and the background are just amazing. I loved it. Another one of my favorites has to be these corn dogs in a floaty. They did a lot of photos in floaties, Rainbow Loom Creations 456, that's her username. She did a lot of photos in floaties, but for some reason this one with the corn dogs and then the floaty in the water, this photo was so pretty and is one of my favorites. I have this bread Olympus did. No, I don't really have much comments for this one. It was just a really cute piece of bread. Yeah, so there's this bread post, this is another bread post, and it is just so cute. All their facial expressions, the fact that they actually put peanut butter on the Loom thing, amazing. Another one of my favorites was these woolly mammoths that were made by Victoria Rooms, and that rubber band, I don't know if that's a 1 or an L, but this person, and they made some really cute mammoths, and they're some of my faves. I was like, ugh, I don't know. It was really hard to choose. We also just had a lot of really nice photos. I really like this one by Crazy for Cats 19. It's just so summery, and like the blue in the background is so blue. Loved it. We also had some just really beautiful clownfish. This one is by Yertle09. And then this one is by Limbaugh Sophia. They're both very pretty and I just love them. These were some of the prettiest clownfish in the whole contest, and the photos were just nice. There was also a lot of pretty bracelets this year. We have these which were kind of like pop art inspired, and I absolutely love them. They're just so pretty. You guys really went above and beyond my expectations for this contest. Oh, this was also one of my favorite photos by Ben's Rainbow Loom. He put his jellyfish in like a little tank, and I just really liked this photo. There was a lot of summery photos that I felt went with the summer vibes. There's also this cute one that someone made a little comic of like a mom narwhal and then like a baby, and I just thought it was so funny and fun. You guys really, like I said, amazing. Every time you guys made something float in water, it was like my favorite thing. I don't know why. I have never taken a photo of one of my Loom things floating in water, but I feel like I should now because you guys made like ghosts float in water. There was a lot of jellyfishes floating in water, and I have not done that yet, so I need to, maybe. I also love these bees. I love the background. I love the purple bees' angry eyebrows. It was so cute and so adorable. Also these llamas that were just so pretty. I love the yellow and then the blue one. They're just so pretty. And then the little flower in the blue one's hair, so cute, and it made it so hard to choose. There was really so many pretty bracelets though. I feel like I'm not giving the bracelets enough credit, so let's just put a bunch of bracelets on the screen because I don't know what to say. There was also a lot of people who collabed with their siblings or with their mothers. There was this pineapple one that someone collaborated with their mom with, which was really cool. And it was really cool seeing you guys all work with your friends or people online. But I think that is it for the honorable mentions, so it is time to get into the winners. One thing I do want to say before we get into the winners is just kind of what I judged on. I always judge on the photo because if you guys didn't take a good photo, it's really hard for me to judge because I can't see the thing in real life. Like, I'm judging kind of based on the photo as well. A lot of it was creativity because I kind of just went for whatever stood out for me. It was really hard to judge, especially because so many of you guys this year took really good photos, so it was really hard. But we do have winners, and after 2 days of looking through and thinking about it, I think I have my winners for the contest this year. So the first winner, and the one that I kind of chose right away, and this is not in any order, there's no like bigger winner. If it's say you guys 3 winners are all equal or 3 pairs of winners, but the very first winner, who I liked and I knew right away won the contest, is this melted popsicle. It was just so cute, and I feel like I wouldn't have thought to make a melted popsicle, so when I saw it, I thought it was kind of genius. I was like, this is so cute. It's kind of funny. It's sad because it's melting, and while I feel like it's not the most complicated photo, I feel like it's like the best photo. Like, I can't imagine like what I would add to this photo or what I would have done differently. Like this popsicle, it's perfect, it's sad, it's melted. And of course we have her partner, who honestly kind of did influence my decision. I judged post by post, but I did take your partner's post into account as well, and I thought that this popsicle was just so cute. I don't know why, but this just looks like the friendliest popsicle out there. So Lily Loomer, you are also the winner, and yeah. So the second set of winners, I had a little harder of a time choosing. Once I got past the first one, because I kind of knew the popsicle was gonna win right away. I don't know why, I just liked it. Like, I feel like it's like the toucan. Was there a toucan last year? That, like, that girl threw in the air, and I was just like, yeah, that's winning. That was kind of me with this popsicle. What I ended up choosing next is this watermelon dinosaur by that one rubber band. I just love it, and it's got a little top hat. My mom says it's because I love dinosaurs, and I do, and the top hat I feel like just sold it for me. And then it's a watermelon, so I thought it was perfect, as well as her partner's photo, who is Ashlyn Looms, just made the cutest dinosaur as well, and they took it in front of an actual piece of watermelon, and I thought it was fun. So these two were just really good, and I think they're really creative. It was also like still my design, but they kind of changed it up a bit in their own way. So I feel like maybe as a designer is why I kind of appreciated these as well, because I felt like you guys kind of also did your own thing to it, even though a lot of people did like fruit inspired things. But for some reason this one is just one of my favorites. So the very last and final winner was a really hard one for me, because there was a lot of people who was like, oh, I could go based on photo because this photo is just absolutely like beautiful and it would be good and it kind of matches the summer Loom game vibe. But then I was like, wait, but was I even taking the fact that it was summer into account? And then the answer was kind of like, not really. So what it kind of came down to was kind of the twist for this year, which was to work with a partner and someone. I hate this hair, I'm sorry, I've been messing with it this whole video. Get back. So it came down to the twist this year, and of course the twist this year was to work with somebody, and someone who I felt like worked with somebody really well, and I just loved it and the story of this one, and it was just so cute that after everything, this is the one that stood out to me. So I loved Olympus the Loomer's bee, and then Cat Loom's butterfly. They had a whole little story, and of all the posts with the stories, this one was just my favorite. I also don't know if you guys came up with that story together. I really hope you did. but I feel like it was a really good just like partnership, and it all kind of just tied together really well. As well as you guys just did 2 really cute photos. So congrats to Cat Looms and Olympus. For the 3 winners, just contact me once you see this. I didn't want to tag you or anything early. I wanted you to find out in the video with everyone else. Congrats to our winners. You all did such an amazing job, even though I felt like there was like 20 posts where any one of you could have won and I would have felt like you deserved it. So it really made my job as a judge really hard, so I'm sorry if you didn't win, but maybe next year. As for the winners, send me your address, send me which prize you want. I've been posting all the prizes on Instagram. I think it's probably the first 6 posts on my Instagram right now are the prizes, so tell me which one you want and I will be shipping them out this week. Anyways, I think that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed following along with my contest if you did not compete. I did post the first video in here on YouTube, and now you get to see who the winners are, so I hope you enjoyed kind of following along with it. But if you want to see all the entries, like I said earlier, you can go to #GingerCell Contest 2022 on Instagram and see everybody who entered. Thank you guys for everything for this contest. I'm so glad it went well and smooth. I'm sorry if you didn't win, but always next time. I enjoyed seeing your things. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff from me. I have tutorials and things coming. But I think that is it for this video. Congrats to all the winners and thank you to everyone who entered. But I will see you in the next video. Bye.